So welcome back to the channel. Today we're operating in BR duos. We're going to be spectating this video. We just landed in on train. We got ourselves killed, went to the gulag, got ourselves killed again, just so we can spectate more effectively. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the lobbies are like here. This is the guy we fought in the gulag, Deadman. So let's see what Deadman is working with. Let's see what kind of situation he's in. We've got $3,500. He's almost got enough money for the buyback for his teammate. His teammate is dead. He looks like he is moving with a bit of a sense of urgency here. But again, I'm seeing a little bit of inefficiency in his movements just to begin with. Like, there's a lot of unnecessary movements, and you might be wondering how I can tell that. It's just experience. I'm not really sure how else I can explain how I'm able to pick that up. And just based on that though, like a completely unnecessary. You see that? Like no good player would do that because it's inefficient. We saw a guy pinging there on the building on the left there, possibly two teams there fighting. So he's trying to scrap together the remaining. He actually has the money, so okay. So he is pushing this buy. He hasn't played it up, right? That's another sign that tells me that he's not a good player. So yeah, this is not a winning team. Looks like he will get Eat Bullets back though, so Deadman and Eat Bullets, they're in duos here. But this is not a winning team. And the reason why I say that with a lot of respect, but it's just, again, experience, intuition, knowledge. Again, look at this, right? Completely inefficient. Like, the buy station is right there, dude. Get the buyback. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, this is just asking for trouble. Right? He thinks there's a guy in that building. Like what is he doing? Okay, that guy's gonna see you laying prone here. Okay, this is very unconventional. Extremely unconventional. Huh. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. I'm not sure who was worst. Him laying prone wide in the open with a red outfit, operator outfit, or those two guys looking around and not seeing that. Okay. Well, maybe there's something we don't know. Maybe this was... Okay, he's got another guy on us. He still hasn't plated. Even though he's picking up plates, he's maxed out his plates. He still hasn't plated. And... I mean, if I'm Eat Bullets, I would be pretty frustrated right now. I'd be like, bro, just eat the bullets. Just eat the bullets, right? That's what I would be saying. Okay, what is completely unnecessary? Why go all the way there when you can literally just go to this buy station that's right here? But anyways. Yeah. Okay, so let me just explain this, because I've seen one of our teammates do this quite a bit, which is the amount of time they take to do a buyback, okay? And the reason why they take this kind of time, like the way this guy is, right? He's easily wasted 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes, he's easily wasted. And he's still wasting more time, so he's not going to go to this one because he sees an unsuppressed shooter. So now he's asking his teammate, mark me another one. I can't go to that one, there's people there. Okay, so now he's going to go here. He hasn't played it. So, like, he in his mind, he's trying to play the safe game. But this is not safe. This is, yeah, this is pretty inefficient. And yes, he can get the buyback off, but look at all the time that he's wasted. They could have been looting together. They could have had a loadout down. Yes, he got the buyback done, but again, I don't agree with this. Like, this is... He should have just bought back at the time. And maybe I give it to him. I mean, he got away alive, so I give it to him. He didn't have to do it there, but why didn't he just go for the buy that was right there? So he's marking him some guns here. Telling his teammate to land on him. That's good. I think that's good teamwork. He's picked up the 5 dot himself after marking it for his teammate. Okay. And he's getting shot at. This is exactly what happens. No, wait for me! Wait for me! That's what he's saying right now. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. I mean, the inefficiency that I'm just seeing with these guys. Yeah, these guys are not going to win. Again, they're not terrible players. Like you can see from the movement, they're not too bad. But it's just like I can tell you just from decisions they're making, the unnecessary extra movements they're making. Yeah, this is not a good plan. Like, there's no plan, right? Look at them; they haven't marked a contract, right? Like the teammate that's riding shoddy here, he could just say, hey, let's go over here. Let me ping you over here. No, they're just gonna keep driving in a car that's already depleted, that got shot at without plates on. The driver doesn't have plates on. Now they're getting out here in a panic. So they have got no plates. Again, very unnecessary. You see all these turns that he's making. This is just not how good players operate. Like, I'm sorry to tell you. Man, let's see. Let's go to his teammate. So let's see what his teammate is working with. Okay, let's see what Eat Bullets is working with. Okay, so he's just gonna stand all of a sudden. He's probably hitting his bong right now. He's hitting the pipe, right? He's like, hold on. Is anybody around us? No, we're good. Okay, hold on. Let me just take a quick hit. So he went AFK just so he can get a quick hit in. Okay. He has no plates. No plan and no plates. Okay. Alright, that's what we're doing, and we're just gonna stand at the edge of zone. That's what we're doing. Okay. Trying to hold the team here. No UAV, no perks. There's a UAV up on them. Like I said, this team is not going to survive, guys. And I mean that with a lot of respect to these players. And why am I saying that? Again, because there's no plan. There's just no plan. So what could they do? Let's just analyze ourselves. Okay, so they could go and activate this bounty, go towards airport, right? They could activate the supply run, because that could give them some money. They can kind of loot around airport a little bit. They can loot through these buildings even. These buildings that are here by the spy station. This is a good opportunity to keep moving. Keep scrapping together money. Yeah, that's a great option. So just go through these buildings, loot around, right? Maybe you'll have 10,000. You'll buy back if you'll get a loadout. If not, just go to this bounty, activate it at least. May get poached. Keep at the bottom of airport here. Maintain footstep discipline as best as you can. Yeah, and you're fine. So, but they're going the opposite way. So they're going towards this way. And they don't have the guns. Like, they don't have the guns. That's what they don't have the guns to fight like a real good team. So, like a loadout team. So this is now they're starting to play with fire. So you don't even want to go to this area right now. This is okay. Yeah, they're playing with fire now. And again, why are we saying that with so much confidence? Because of our experience. Like, this is the edge of zone. People could be rolling up in here. You're now heightening your risk. And people could be in a desperate situation here, rolling in. Now, I mean, it is open. Maybe nobody's going to be in the open running. But, like I said, and if they are, these guys don't have the guns. How are you going to fight? There you go. There's the Jeep. Okay, and that's what I'm concerned about, right? Okay, so do not shoot at these guys. Oh my god. These guys might have shot at the wrong guys. Yeah, they did. See, I told you. They shot at the wrong guys. I told you guys. Who is more garbage? Who is more garbage? How many shots did they miss? Who is more garbage? Is this? I should have just played this lobby. Jesus. There isn't enough bullets made in this game for the amount of bullets both of these guys depleted on each other. That was mind-boggling. So that guy was completely garbage that engaged him. And to his credit, he did down him, but his teammate came, and then his teammate finally came, Eat Bullets. And he's gonna have the rest of the money right here. So he's got the buyback. Okay, I think. Oh, and GG's. Okay. And again, you see, why did he die there? Because he was trying to mark the buy. That's why he died. His teammate, Eat Bullets, should have marked the buy for him. And that's the guy that's coming in from gas right now. He's on the 3 kills. Okay. Yeah, and these guys are equipped. Do you see that? These guys' teammates got the XM4 Reverence, and then Ghost. Ghost is closing the distance here. Ghost has got one down. Closing the distance further. GG's. And these guys just killed a team that looked like they were coming off a win. So they killed, looks like they killed a pretty good team here. And he's got the kilo. Okay. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. 5 kills. Not overly cracked or anything, but okay movement. But they're working together. And again, what's their advantage? They got their loadout. They got their loadout. They got a gas mask already, and they just got duped. Oh, they got duped by these guys. Who are these guys? Oh my God, these guys. These guys are even more equipped. Okay, this is turning out to be a really interesting duos operations here. So we got Oliver and we got Gagamel, and they basically just blew these guys up. They set them up. They walked them into a trap, and they just took their loot. Very nice operations there. There's a gas mask there, though I'm a little concerned why his teammate is not picking that up. That's inefficient looting right there. Oliver has a gas mask, but his teammate in green needs it, and I'm not sure why he's not getting it. But anyways, not my hill to fight, right? I can barely get my teammates to put plates on, so I'm not gonna argue if a guy doesn't pick up a gas mask. That's his decision. So. Oh my God! Okay. Nice, good cover. GG's. These guys got wrecked. Oh, okay. I saw. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. These might be the guys. These might be the guys. Yeah, these are the guys. 9 kills. Specialist. Okay. He's gonna guard his buddy's loot while he does the gulag. His buddy's 7 kills in the gulag. Okay, these are the guys. Okay, so we got Hunesto. And we got X-Bones in the gulag. Okay. So let's go back to Hunesto. Wow, this is turning out to be a great spectating video. We're seeing a lot of diversity in players. And you can see these guys. So what was their, these guys, yeah, they did such a good operation there. You see where they were positioned, right? They were positioned right on that building, so they were holding this team. Whoever was going to roll in, they were holding them.
Anyone need loot? Never mind.
And this guy really wants his teammate to pick up the special. He's feeling a little bit sad about it. He really is struggling with that. He doesn't want to pick it up himself. I think I know what he's going to do. He might drop his specialist here. That's exactly what he's going to do. And now he's trying to figure out, how do I drop my specialist?
Destination marked.
Yeah, he's really struggling with it. He's pinging it now. He really wants his teammate to get it. He almost knows his teammate is going to come back. Meanwhile, if my teammate is in the gulag, I'm already like running to a buy because I know what they're like in the gulag. So, whereas he's very confident that his teammate is going to win the gulag, and I think that specialist might be gone.
Scratch that. Echo my way. Eyes on enemy. Never mind.
So he is back.
Gas is closing in.
Scratch that.
Relocating safe zone.
Never mind. Shoot him. Scratch that.
And he's got about 50 seconds, so he can run in there. I think he's encouraging him to. He's saying, take my gas mask, go in there and get your loot. Like, stop playing around. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what he does there. Let's switch to him. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that teamwork there. Wow, that was amazing teamwork. Okay, don't run out of your luck now, buddy. Beautiful. Nice work. So, Now they are approaching a buy station here. They might want to take advantage of the buy station. That's what I would be doing. There's a buyback that happened here. Got to be careful.
Gas is inbound.
You know, maintaining situational awareness is everything in this game. He's got a UAV up right away without delay, and he bought him a self-res. Look at the efficiency in that. How? Look at that. That was less than like 2 seconds at the buy. Less than 2 seconds at the buy. Okay, this is interesting. I think they're about to go for the engagement. They got to be careful. There's not a Betty up there though. GG's. Very efficient. Great. Nice work. They now have more money for another UAV. He went down there right away to buy it without time being wasted. He's got a gas mask there marked on the body. He's got a UAV in pocket. And OXBX is probably going to buy a UAV too. Yep, there you go. And he popped one. And he got another one for pocket for delay. Wow, these guys are very good. These guys are the winning team right here, guys. So I'm so happy we saw teams that were garbage, and then we're seeing these guys here. These guys are definitely pros. They're organized. So what is their advantage? Let's take a look at their advantage. So these guys are, not only are they good players, like decent players, but they're planning, right? They have everything planned out here. They're not worried. They're up here. They're fairly safe. Look at that guy sniping, right? That guy's crazy for challenging them. Even though he has a sniper, like, bro, the gas is gonna move against you. Like, where are you gonna go? You're gonna end up running into Storage Town because you're not coming here.
Safe zone relocated.
Moving. Requesting recon flyover.
These are the wrong guys to be challenging.
Moving to my mark.
I'm enjoying this pinging. Very good pinging. I like this rotation. Gotta be careful from that sniper though. I thought he was gonna go down and rotate around. I'm not sure why he went down there. That was a little bit inefficient. Okay, let's go back to his teammate. So he's on the 11 piece now. And this guy, looks like there's some guy trying to drive in for a buyback. Sniper fire is going off. They gotta be careful here. I get too out of control. That guy is still harassing them.
Losing ground. Moving.
And you can see this guy is using all the tools in his toolbox. Another UAV goes up, and now they're ready to move. 3 UAVs these guys popped in a matter of seconds, and they know there's a guy in there, looks like.
10 remain. You're almost
They're
done.
pre-planning, they're moving early, they're not letting the gas threaten their success. That was a little bit unfortunate. Nice kill there. So they took care of the immediate threat. Taking cover now. There's a sniper on the roof. They're in the hill. They see him. So you see how he quickly marked him for his teammates? Smoke out, maybe. I just like what they're doing because they're just like no, you're not the guy, bro. You're not the guy. I like I said, I just like everything they're doing because they're working together. They're live marking. They're giving each other call-outs clearly based on what we're seeing. They're using extremely good what I call resource management, right? UAVs, grenades, armor is full, both have gas masks, self-revive kits, 13 kills, very confident operations, you know, very good anticipation there, right? Made that guy disengage right away. That guy threw a random stun for no reason. Again, that was a great bait operations there. You see how he went to the back. Now they know the guy's there, so they're gonna try to flush him out. Good trade out. Great anticipation. Wow. Now they got that. Now they got that guy in trouble. Both down.
You're almost at me.
3 downed 1. Nice. Very good gunfight here. And that's a GG. Wow! That shock stick ain't gonna work.
Got gas inbound.
Teammate right there, unsuppressed shooter. He's already paying attention. He's moving in on him. Teammate is attacking him.
Now.
He's in a gunfight. His teammate is in a gunfight. Precision strike was on him, so he took extra security here. 2 other duos left. That was an impressive gunfight. Everything he did there was, well, was by the book. Took his time. And I love the cover fire he put in. When his teammate went down, he didn't like run to his teammate and started reviving him. Like he knew his teammate had a self-res. And those guys are fighting. Last 2 teams. Look at this. This is what I want to see from our teammates. When you see the last 2 team fighting, move in position. Threat identification. You see how they're prioritizing threat identification? He's pinging already. He's saying, okay, that's where they are. We see one. We're fighting. Let's pay attention to the numbers. Let's hold them at this door here, let this wall here. As soon as they come to the side of the wall, we're going to clean them up. I got the right flank. You get the left flank. Everything is just so on point in this game. And look at this head glitch here he's going to have.
You're in the last room. Now finish.
Okay, armor box down. Just in case. Why not, right? Why not? There he is. Broke him. 2v2. And he put a cluster on them. Look at that. Wow, look at this aggressive operations. Wow. This is what you got to do. And you look at his teammate was right with him, right? The teammate was right with him. You know what our teammates would be like? Oh, why'd you go out there? Why'd you go out there? Why'd you go out there? Well, because I just turned I just finished the job here. That's why I went out there. So once again, excellent operations, very impressive. These were definitely the guys. I mean, very textbook finish here. Unesto and OTX Bones. Again, really good operations. I really like that gas mask play they made, right? He dropped a gas mask and his team went to get the loadout and the gear. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I think this was probably one of our best spectating videos in terms of content, mainly because we saw so much diversity in the teams. So nice work there, everybody. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time.